Don't forget the ads feed the ducks, and the ducks we're raising this year we're donating to the local food banks. If you want to help out the Duck Adventure, the link below, 50 Ducks in a Hot Tub, you can buy one of these t-shirts. You can donate monthly, you can make one-time donation, and the most important thing you can do is like the video, and don't forget to share it, guys.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Duck Adventure for September the 20th. And you're not going to believe it, but Doug is out of bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. So am I. We both woke up wide awake, and actually Doug beat me downstairs, and he's wide awake. I'm wide awake. It's the most bizarre thing. I woke up with the dog staring at me, and then I tossed and turned. And finally, 3:30, he said, "Okay, get up." But I don't believe how awake Doug is. Like, he is wide awake. Dougie! Doug! What are you looking? Wide awake at 3:30. I don't believe this. That is not Doug. I, on the other hand, have a tendency to do that. But Doug, I don't believe it. Like, usually I get up like this, and I have, you know, he stays upstairs, lays on the floor, you know, or he sneaks onto the bed, or he goes onto the couch, but he's hanging with me here this morning, which is bizarre. He's gonna sit beside me. Gonna do some work here, eh, Doug? I don't understand you this morning. Strange morning.
Are you awake, Dougie? Not really, are you? Doug is doing amazing this morning. I can't believe it. 3 o'clock. Usually, you know, usually I beat him down the stairs. This morning he beat me down the stairs. And normally he sneaks away and goes in the living room and tries to sneak onto the couch. And this morning he's been sticking to me all morning. Oh, the little wild duck's still in the pen. I don't believe that little duck. Look at it, it's coming and wants out with the rest of them. Alright, ducks, I'm gonna let you out. I really hope that wild duck stays. I think that would be so cool to have that duck stay the winter, you know? Because it can leave anytime it wants, but if it wants to stay, it's more than welcome. Oh, that Muscovy just had a bath. She's really wet. So Doug should come around the corner and destroy this morning rust. I've already gone down to the swamp, guys, and shot off some rounds. Oh, the little wild duck flying out. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, Doug! Oh, Doug! Stop it. Hey, relax. Yeah, roof yourself. Stay close. Hey, come on. Stay close to me. Hey, hey. Oh, the Muscovy flying too. We got lots of action here. Doug, come on. You're screwing things up. As long as you stay calm, I don't mind you walking through the ducks. Look at that. Oh, duckies. That's a lot of duck heads. They probably won't go to the lake. Hey, come here, Doug. Come here, you little rambunctious thing, you. Come on. Oh, you're so wound up. Hey, 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 hey. Doug, you're really screwing things up here. I can't believe Doug got up the tree with me, though. It's just not like him. That's really out of character, actually. But you know, guys, that at 3 o'clock, something was going on here because it was really loud outside. Now, the thing was, is the ducks were losing it, but they weren't losing it like there was a predator here. It was more like they were just losing it because they were, you know, I don't know what was going on actually. Because normally if there's a predator here, they're in a big clump and they go into the middle of the pen. And they were at the front of the pen and not really in a clump. It was bizarre. I think that's actually what woke Doug and I up. Because when I woke up, Doug was actually sitting on the bed beside me with his head up, but my window, I sleep with it absolutely wide open, and the breeze was actually coming off the lake, and I could feel the wind coming into the bedroom. And he didn't do any sniffing. He had no, like his head up, you know, like there was something in the yard, like, you know, when a raccoon or a skunk comes through the yard, Doug, you know, basically goes crazy and, you know, goes all over the windows, running back and forth, you know, to anything that's open that he can get a good scent. And he didn't do any of that last night. Oh, look at this for a burst. Oh, disco ducks. Oh, wow, missed that. Damn. She did a major burst there. Sorry about the bad camera there, guys. I just caught her out of my peripheral vision doing some serious air. So where was I? I can't remember now. Ah, brain fart. Totally forgot. Oh yeah, Doug wasn't doing any sniffing. Like he was just, all he was doing was sitting on the bed, looking out the window, but doing no, you know, his nose wasn't flexing, there wasn't any activity. He was just looking. It was the most bizarre thing. Like, I thought for sure, you know, if there was, you know, if the ducks were losing it, that a predator was here, but the fact that Doug was sitting on the bed and absolutely really didn't care what was going on, he was just, you know, outside. Oh, just wait. I'm rambling here, guys. I've actually had too many coffees today. Doug is doing some serious smelling down there. Oh no, he's marking his territory. I thought maybe there was something here. Yeah, so the fact that the ducks were losing it, and you know, Doug was just sitting on the bed, you know, laying on the bed, you know, looking out the patio door, and wasn't getting upset. You know, like I've seen him. You know, when there's things go through the yard, he, you know, he does the rounds and goes the window to, you know, the window, trying to get outside to where the smell is. Like actually, he gets worked up in a frenzy when there's a freaking toad on the back deck. But, oh, what's going on? The ducks, I think they might do something today. It's much cooler today, guys. Like right now, it's only about, I think it's like 16 degrees. It's only going to a high of 20. But I've got to cut carrots all day. I didn't do any carrot cutting yesterday. So I'm going to do a setup here and start cutting carrots. That's what I got to do. I got to cut like over 200 pounds of carrots today. I think 230 pounds of carrots I've got to chop up. I won't be blanching, but I'll be definitely chopping them up, getting ready. And I got to get them chopped up today because I've got to get them soaking back in water. I find if carrots sit out too long, they just, I don't know what it is, they lose too much of their moisture. I think that's another reason why I have such great success in not getting freezer burn in my my vegetable storage, is the fact that I soak the vegetables, you know, before I process them. They're not dried out. Okay, Doug, he's got his head up. Alright. There should be nothing here because I've, like I said, I did the rounds off. But something, sorry about the bad camera there, guys. But Doug's definitely on to something. Maybe there was something here last night. But the fact that Doug didn't, you know, stick his head up, or like you know, he didn't even do that where, you know, the nose goes, you know, it gets all wound up, you know, when they're smelling something. Oh, look at the ducks eating the carrot scraps. It's going to be interesting because those carrots are rock hard to see how they break them up. But then again, you know, they broke up the beets, and I thought for sure those beets were so rock hard there was just no way, and they ate everything. All right, they're not going again. Look at this. Yep, they're staying here in the yard. I don't know what I'm going to do with these ducks unless I just, you know, unless I get into the groove of just forcing them every day and get them back in the training again. I think that's what I got to do. I think letting them do their own thing is actually working against me here on the morning rush. I think it's time to start training again. Because they're not going. So I'm going to feed the ducks because we already know that, you know, if you feed them, they get a full belly, they go and play in the water. So we'll try that. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends and enjoy the show. Well, I moved out of the kitchen and I thought it's sort of stupid to be inside when it's actually nice in the sun. Plus, I can have Watchdog here watch the ducks with his rear end because he's facing the wrong way. So I got the rifle hanging out here on the hot tub stand, and I'm chopping carrots, and if anything happens, I can take care of it and enjoy the day cutting some carrots on the back deck. Hello, geese. They watch me. They come over and watch. They got the young one with them. Actually, I'm thinking here where it looks like we've lost some geese, guys. I don't see. I think we've lost a bunch of geese. Well, we won't know until October when we do the big ship. Oh, there's two over there. Goose Lee, of course. Oh, the third one. Okay, yeah, all right. All right, we're still, who knows? I have no idea, guys. Until the fall gets here, and we get thin the ducks out. Oh, they made a dent in the, holy mackerel. I can't believe it. They've made a real dent in my carrot pile I gave them. All right, well, we'll give them another big pile of carrots. All right, guys, knock yourself out. I didn't even realize it, guys. I was so focused on cutting carrots today, they drank all their water. And I filled this morning. I rinsed it and filled it. I didn't even realize it because they were gone all afternoon playing down at the creek. Or I've just been so focused on the back deck doing carrots that I didn't realize that time was just flying by here. So nice though, not a sign of a predator. It's been just so quiet. Well, as you can tell, like the ducks are completely scattered all over the property. And that only happens when they're relaxed, because if they're being hunted, they stay in a big clump. And they're everywhere. Seriously relaxed ducks though. Seriously relaxed. Doug, you're so good. He runs around, he hears things in the bush, and then he runs over and he starts barking at it. Doug, Doug, Doug! Get back, come on, come on, come on, come on, Doug, come on, stay there. Well, the geese are actually pecking at the carrots pretty steady. I bet you all this pieces, 2 days, I bet they'll be completely gone. There'll be no carrots left here. All right, duckies, knock yourself out. I think tomorrow, guys, I might not do any duck filming because something's telling me that I need to start blanching around 9:30, 10 tomorrow morning. I just got a gut feeling. The amount of time it's taking me to cut them and that, I think I better be safe than sorry tomorrow. So I might not be filming. Actually, there's a really good chance I won't be filming because I've got to blanch all of these carrots. I bet you there's a tank of propane, or pretty close to it. So that's tomorrow's plan. That's a lot of carrots to blanch. Temperature's really dropping. Ducks are watching me here. I'm washing everything up for my big carrot cutting mess, which I'm so glad I moved outside. If I would have done that in the kitchen, it would have been just a massive mess. When I started in the kitchen, I just went in and take a look, and I made a mess, just only doing half a pail, or one pail inside. The ducks are getting in position to go in the pan. Just listen to them. They're all like right tight to the wire there for a while watching me. So what I've done today is I put 6 bags of feed in. So tomorrow morning that feeder should still have feed in it. So when I let the ducks out tomorrow, we should get some kind of motion towards the lake because they shouldn't have any type of bellyache for food tomorrow. The 2 extra bags should make sure the feeder is full tomorrow morning, or it's not full, but still will have feed in it. So there'll be no way that they're going to hang around waiting for me to feed them in the morning. But just look at them. They're watching me talk to you. I've noticed that lately, which, you know, I know that with ducks, the older they get, the more they get attached to you. but I have noticed now that when I'm talking to you guys on the camera, that they come over and look at me. My voice. They're all watching me here. And that's what makes the call so hard, you know. It's this last 6 weeks of their life, you know, the last 5 weeks when they get so, you know, they become like a pet. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's like having all these pets and you gotta, you know, I don't want to talk about it. But hey, you know, they're having a great life, and that's what this is all about. Poor Dougie. He wants to go in the house really bad, but he knows that he has to have a quick shower first. But I'm going to give him a warm shower here because I've got the warm hose out. He's avoiding me because he thinks he's going to get a cold shower tonight. Doug! Dougie! Dog! Your nose is working. I'll give you a warm shower tonight. He wants to go in. He's like, oh, do I have to have a shower? Yes, you do, Doug. Can you get any closer to me? Oh, geese. All the ducks were quiet. Earlier we had a bunch of geese flying and it freaked them right out. I won't be able to pick it up. One single one. There's already a couple landed earlier. Oh, look at them. They're all coming together. Doug, stay close. It's just a Canada goose at the lake. Come here. Come here, Doug. Forget about it. It's just Canada goose. Yeah, we had, I think about 4 or 5 flew over, and the ducks just went totally freaked out when they heard the noise. A new thing for them to get freaked out about. It's the exact same thing every year, you know, when the Canada geese come in. While we're doing Blair Duck, the sequel here, Doug, he's in the house. He won't eat his supper because he can smell roasted duck. What a dog. All right, the ducks are, looks like most of them are inside. We're gonna do a walk around here. Yeah, there's some confused ones that are walking around the outside of the pen there on the other side. Well, we'll do a perimeter check here. Oh, there's some duckies. You can really tell it's fall, man. It's cold. Well, it's not cold. It's like 14 degrees right now. I just looked at the thermometer. It honestly feels like about 8. But actually it's going down to 8 tonight. So the carrots and soaking in water in the back deck would be like in a refrigerator. In a warm refrigerator. Come on, silly ducks. I gotta go in and eat probably your cousin or something. Oh, that's roasted duck smells so good. I haven't had roasted duck in like 3 days, 4 days. It's been a while. I had leftovers there 2 nights in a row, and I had chicken last night, which I'd rather have duck. Okay, is everybody going in here? Looks like, oh yes, we are. I can relax. Right on. Ducks are safe. Good little ducks. You know, at night I can never find, well, the last couple nights, I'm wondering where wild duck is. Like, it's somewhere hiding. In with the flock. I don't know where it is. But it seems to be here in the mornings all the time. Well, I know one thing. The ducks tonight decided to try to wake me up at 3 a.m. I'm not going to wake up. I know I won't. I'm feeling it. My body's really tired. All I want to do is eat and go to bed. And then tomorrow morning get up and blanch my face off. So there's going to be a missing episode on the duck adventure here, guys, because I've got to start really early on getting this carrot deal done. I got a lot of carrots to blanch. And don't forget to like the video and share it with your friends.